So I'm going to replace the two stock fans with two of these Noctua fans. These are 3-pin fans, and then over here we've got a step down from 3-pin to 2-pin, so it'll be compatible hopefully with the integrated power supply. So these step down converters that I bought, I thought that they were advertised as 3 to 2-pin. It looks like they will actually support 4-pin fans and bring them down to 2, so keep that in mind. Here's a quick look at the stock fans that came with the cabinet. And here's what we're going to be replacing it with. Okay, we've got the Noctuas swapped out for the stock fans, and we've got the converters to bring them down to a 2-pin connection so you can utilize the existing power hookups with the cabinet. Those right there are low noise converters for the fans. We're going to do a test run first without them just to see how they sound. And they don't power on. Okay, so I figured out the problem for why the Noctua fans that I bought were not powering up with the connections on the Unico cabinet. So looking closely, this right here, the receiving end from the cabinet, I had my fan plugged in with the step down converter to bring it to a 2-pin, and you look carefully, you see that I have red on the left there, red on the left, black on the right, black on the right. But when I was powering it on, nothing was happening. So to make sure that I didn't accidentally break something, I tried plugging back in the stock fan. And when putting it in at the same orientation, I noticed black is on the left, red is on the left, red is on the right, black is on the right. It's reversed. So I took some wires that I had on hand, if I can get this undone, and these wires, you have a receiving end on one side and, I don't know, call it a giving end, I guess male on the other side. And I took my Noctua fans, and I didn't even bother using the original 4 to 2-pin converter that I bought. I took these pins and I inserted them to make sure that I've got red lining up with red and black lining up with the black wire in there. And then I took the receiving end on the cabinet and I did the opposite. So I'm putting now the black wire to the red and the red wire to the black. And then when powering it on the cabinet, it works. So I'm going to finish doing this mod job real quick, and I'm probably going to need to tape this up or something because it's not particularly in there. So I just want to make sure it's secure since I don't want to have to worry about it falling out. Okay, so now I'm going to power on the cabinet to see if my suspicion was correct about this issue with the wires. Bingo. Fans are powered on. And these are much, much quieter compared to the stock fans. And keep in mind that on each of them I used one of the provided low noise adapters in between the fan to my bootleg wiring job to the receiving end for the cabinet's power connection. Hope this helps.